Fighting Game Theater.
Hello and welcome once again to the Fighting Game Theater. On our last video, Tekken 4, a lot of you threw out some suggestions, and I'm working on quite a few of them, but one jumped out at me, and that is Street Fighter 4, because there's a lot about the Street Fighter 4 endings and just the general aesthetic for all the cinematic bits that people took issue with. It was probably one of the biggest negatives against Street Fighter 4 in general, why not revisit those glory days of when the greatest thing you could do in a fighting game for video game reviewers was have kind of crappy looking endings, and Street Fighter 4 certainly does still fit the bill. So I'm going to be diving into Ultra Street Fighter 4. That makes sense, right? It has the most endings plus poisons in it, and I'm really excited for that. All right, we're starting off with Abel. That's Abel. This is already hilarious.
Thank you for the ride, Chun-Li.
No problem. So what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go to Vegas.
I've been thinking I might travel once things settle down. There's still a lot of mysteries I need to get to the bottom of.
Uh-huh.
The man who rescued me.
The man that has my face.
But first, I think it's time for me to just head home.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Abel.
This is so like 2000s. This is like Bloody Roar. Oh yeah, Abel's puppy, you know. Puppy.
Good to be home.
What's he doing? That was amazing. That was the best. Oh yeah, Sagat. Sagat's orphanage. You remember?
You fought well, but make no mistake, you have been declawed and dethroned. I will never become what you have, Sagat. I will destroy all who climb into the ring with me. I will show the world the power of
Most
Muay
likely
Thai.
not, Adon.
And most
Remember when he got famous for like 2 months on
Gamer skills in
GamerBee?
the art are without equal.
Brought him in there. Look at his hair. Looks like the dude with the shark hair from like Ace Attorney. No one shouts Adon. By the way, I give Abel's ending like a 5.
Witness the birth of a new Muay Thai legend.
I mean, that's fine. That's like a 6, I guess, for Adon. There's not much to really say, but at least it changed scenes. It jumped forward in time a bit. So now we have Akuma Roki. At least this bit looks nice. Like some budget was spent here. There's a lot of Street Fighters. A lot of fighters in general that's like, I'm just gonna flatten a forest. Fuck them kids. That was it. Alright, fuck. Alright, that's like a 4 for Akuma. Oh shit, it's Ed.
Hey,
Yes?
what can you do anyway?
Like what?
If you're supposed to be a replacement body for him, you gotta do something. Can you fly or see the future or what?
I can do both, actually.
I'm sorry. By myself,
You can't do nothing by yourself, huh? Even more worthless than I thought.
I thought this stuff was always kind of cool.
So you better do something for me.
It gives Balrog more to do than Zero. Oh, I think it's like the Shadowloo mark. Just for the intro, you give that like a 7.
Jimmy,
I love where that
you have
went.
company.
Oh no! It's Jimmy and his mama.
What company?
Oh my god.
Right. These folks saw the article about you and
They
wanted
came
meet
to
you
throw
in person.
tomatoes at you.
Me?
Well, Jimmy, looks like we finally made some friends. Why don't you bring some fruit for our guests? I'll go put some tea on.
They'll laugh at my mammoth penis. Oh, fuck Blanca. Fuck Blanca in Street Fighter 4. It was all garbage. There's so many scenes of characters already just driving up in cars. When Crimson Viper's favorite game on the N64 is Beetle Adventure Racing, apparently. Crimson Viper's so cool.
Mommy, I didn't know that you were coming home today.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a baby. But I've never seen
Michelle Ruff,
this
right?
before.
The voice of English Yoko.
I love you.
I love you too, Lauren.
That's like a 4. That's like a 4 ending. Terrible. Kitty. Oh, Zachy.
Naughty
poor
kitty.
Zach.
How's our patient doing? Any pain or discomfort? Where?
I have no memory of who this is now.
Amnesia can be
Just-
alarming. Trust me, I know.
Probably another doll that
Yeah.
Bison had, but I forget which one.
It's you. Yes. That's right. I'm here to help you. Actually,
Cammy's English
We'll both
voiceover
be
is
watching
incredible,
over you.
though. Whoever this actress is has an incredible voice for it. Cammy talks with a human and a cat. That's the ending. Oh shit! Genijin.
You ready?
Yeah. You know, everything that I've accomplished in my life, I thought I had done it for my father. But now, I think there was more to it than that.
I think I know.
After
No,
all
he
is
just
said and
wanted
done.
you to get revenge.
I think I was also doing it for myself. There's so much more I could be doing. I owe it to myself. That's
That's
why
true, girl.
I decided to keep being a cop for now.
Treat yourself. God, I think that's Guile's like fucking car from the animated movie from '94. It's really similar. There's a lot of character. I don't know. That was more like a 5. Oh
Not
shit!
you again.
The world is simply what it is. This is from the teachings of Bushido.
Very deep.
Somehow, you rail against this teaching without even knowing it. Cody, you have vanquished a great evil.
Yeah, like they're in a blown up
I believe this
Shadaloo
means that you must
base.
still hold some shred of goodness in your heart. I know that in your soul, there remains a disdain for those who seek destruction.
Cody's so bored.
Nah, he was just in my way, that's all. Took him down because he was bothering me.
Yeah. Cody's VA also
No
mwah,
intention of return.
love that guy. I think his voice actor is also quite hot.
Yeah, I'll return all right. To my cell. That's where I belong.
Yeah, you can say a lot of things about Street Fighter 4, but it did Final Fight characters very well.
What the?
So that's more like a 7.
Hibiki-san! What happened? Are you okay?
No one.
Huh?
No new applicants.
Not one.
one. And I did that rag commercial and everything. Was it the time slot? 3 a.m. too late? Should I included some miracle detergent or something?
Yes.
Hibiki-san, you told people to come to the dojo to apply.
Well, that's not my fault. My phone service got cut.
Aww.
No, I mean, you didn't include an address or anything in the commercial. So exactly how are people supposed to find you?
Geez, Dan, who knew you were such a terrible businessman? Yeah, that's fine for Dan. That's like, you know, for Dan stuff, that's like an 8. I think that's, yeah, that's good. Oh God, I forgot DiCaprio
Ready
was
to
even a
complete
thing.
termination of prime objective. DiCaprio! Killer!
You can tell when there's a newer ending. Because this is more of like an Ultra Street Fighter 4 ending.
They'll end you! They'll destroy every part of you! Kill you! I knew it. He can't control you. Control! You don't know anything. You liar!
Everything
I hate
is
you.
lies.
Hate you! Hate you! I hate you. I hate your face. I will kill you for it.
I hate her face.
Kill you. Kill you. Kill you.
That's always how it's like, oh, I'm so disfigured and horrible. Not really, girl. He's
This
so like
was never
stunning.
coincidence. She's going to die.
Don't you dare!
But perhaps some kind of bargain could be made.
Does it hurt? It's all right.
It's all right, little babushka.
Spending your last moments staring into your own face. Interesting.
It's not really, Bison. It's not that deep. This is a big ending, though. There's some shit going on here, at least. Oh, I just remember that Street Fighter 4 OVA, the one that was like an extra bonus somewhere. What was it called? I forget what it was called, but I should watch that. I should do a video on that. So that was an ending. That's like an 8.5.
As many times as you want, baby, but you just can't beat me. Wanna know why?
Shrink, DJ, shrink. The idea that DJ beats Seth in anything. Oh my god, DJ looks horrific.
For you to deal with.
He looks so much better in Street Fighter the movie, the animated one. Dun, dun, dun. His music always slaps though, big bopper it is. Oh wow! Wow, is it just gonna fade out? Awful. That's like a 3. That's a 3. Solid 3.
Shadaloo and S-I-N. You toy with life and try to manipulate nature to your own selfish ends.
That's capitalism.
I know that evil will never truly be vanquished from this earth, and sometimes seems an endless gaping void.
At least Dalsum knows, you know.
Father!
Like Dalsum, you know you can just use your stretchy limbs to just steal money from banks all over the world. You know that, right?
The goodness in mankind's heart is also endless.
No, that's like another 3. That's so bad. When it's short scene like that and there's nothing, like nothing progresses, sure, nothing moves.
But I was unable to procure the new roses I was after.
It is a shame, sir.
Yeah. Never agree with Dudley's voice in Street Fighter 4.
Hmm? What's this? It appears to be a wild rose.
Dear Dudley, how come you can hold flowers with boxing gloves on? The Sounds of Nature CD.
This is simply exquisite,
Mr. Gotch.
No matter what great strides mankind has made in design, nothing compares to the beauty of a natural flower.
I take issue with this.
Course,
that's like marginally better. It's like a 4.5 out of 10. Still kind of hated that. Yeah, show me them butts.
Yeah, where'd that big lug get off to this time? This is no good.
Hey, you two. I don't see Honda around. You didn't let him wander off again, did you?
I used to play Honda in Street Fighter 4 for a while.
The only way to get sumo in the Olympics is to join the committee myself.
That's going to be impossible. That's also a terrible ending. That was worse than I thought it was going to be.
So what the heck?
That's like a 3.
Green liquid supposed to be?
Alpharete was too beautiful for this world. He should have been in Street Fighter 5. I liked Alpharete.
Friend told me about on my journey. It's called Aojiro. It's packed.
Isn't that like octopus sperm?
And the mind healthy.
I'm nervous.
It's clearly green, but the Japanese call it blue juice for some reason. Are these?
Spare me the explanation, Professor. Why the heck are you putting it in chili soup? You sure you're even supposed to heat that stuff up?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you, Poco Loco? Adding one delicious thing to another delicious thing always equals more delicious.
Okay, so I like El Fuerte, like gameplay and visuals, but I hated the cooking thing. It just made him into a joke character.
If I made it a little bit sweeter, it'd go down a lot easier.
Yes, I'll make it sweeter by throwing a bunch of chocolate in it.
You're just gonna make it worse!
Everyone want to go to... I don't even know what it said. That's like a 5. That's kind of funny, but not really. Ooh. My girl.
Father, I am well. I have made so many new friends.
I forgot that her voice sounded like
that. We all had to fight at the beginning, but they're still very nice. I've realized that these feelings of closeness... If I can become friends with these people, then I can become friends with everyone.
She's so precious.
Father, I want to travel. I want to see everything there is to see in the world. I want to meet people from every country there is.
She likes friends,
finally,
folks.
I have found what I've been searching for.
She just wants to spread friendship.
For my next trip, I shall be going to Japan.
This kind of sucks because it's basically a Street Fighter 3 ending again. It's not much different. Sorry for having no idea what's going on. Like, could you not have a shot of them two embracing? I don't know. That's like a 5.9. I'm a little disappointed, but I love Elena so much.
You're coming with us. Bison has summoned you.
God, evil Ryu. Forgot about him.
What the?
Okay, that bit doesn't look too bad.
And yet I am not sated. More blood. More violence. This hunter wants a fight to the death.
His nipples just shot out some Satsu no Hado. Okay, that's okay. You can't expect much for Evil Ryu. That was like a 6.
Halo. It's you. Your name was Abel, right? Listen, I had a talk with your manager. He told me you're investigating Seth and his recent demise.
Yeah, I'm investigating his death. Why? Why would Fei Long be doing this?
That depends. I want to make sure you know what you're getting into. S.I.N.'s relationship with Shadowloo is dangerous. Deadly, even.
I'm gonna do the Bruce Lee thing. It hasn't been done 1,000 times.
I had a feeling you'd say that. So let's get down to business. Where should I begin?
Was that supposed to be Fei Long's ending? Because that's an Abel ending. That's like a 1. That was awful.
It was a vicious fight indeed. Each man was prepared to give up the ghost.
Has anyone died via Raging Demon? Everyone survived. I don't think Akuma's ever killed anybody.
It's time for me to return to my own fight to the death. The only reason I still draw breath.
It's a spicy meatball.
My journey has not yet ended.
That's gonna be it, huh? Boo. Like, at least show me, cut to another scene.
Master Gouken! I know you can hear me.
That was like a 4.
Master! Just slow down, will ya?
Oh god, you can tell when it's like a Street Fighter 4 base console game release.
Give us a break, Master.
Ending.
Tried to just disappear without saying goodbye again. Tell him, Ryu.
Okay. It was good to see you again, Master.
Just throwing me under the bus there. Why do you call me that? You're both grown men now. You hardly need a master. Or would you rather I order you to the well to gather water?
How did you survive, Gouken?
That's not funny.
Like, I know we know. Oh, terrible. That's like a 5. There's so many nature sound effects in every ending.
It's been a while since I've been here, Charlie. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure Charlie turned into Blanca. I'm so confused.
We managed to put an end to SIN's plans. But still, something tells me we haven't seen the last of Shadaloo just yet.
This Guile voice actor does fine, but I do prefer the Street Fighter animated movie Guile.
When our mission is complete.
Alright, I don't expect much from Guile, so that's kind of middle of the road, so that's like a 5. Don't expect much from Guile. What is this, Rose? I can't even tell what's happening here. Let's turn up the lights!
Bison! I won't allow you to do any more damage! Put the girl down! Put her down and I'll let you walk away!
What was that?
Don't you dare try anything!
Yeah, it has to be guys.
Or I'll use my ninja blades to make short work of you and
what
your
ninja blades? You barely use those, motherfucker. That's not Bushin style. That's more Ibuki style. What happened?
Don't dare give in to the specter of death. I won't let you die here. The world needs you, Rose. It's vulnerable without your protection. Rose!
Really, this is Guy's ending? I don't even remember this at all, and I played Guy a fair bit. Okay, wow. That's like a 4. Oh my god. Hakan! Remember Hakan?
Let us meet again in your homeland.
Liam does. It's like his favorite all-time fighting game character. Although the rivalry between Honda and Hakan is good. It makes sense.
Don't expect me to lose next time.
Okay, what happened? Okay.
Quite a grip on that one, let me tell you. With a grip like that, he could go far in the world of Turkish wrestling. And that oily top knot.
What is
Hakan? That man is. You know, he made mention of the various oils available in the land of the rising sun.
There
you are.
I forgot his wife is smoking.
Preparations at once. We need to go to Japan. It is a fascinating and oily place, populated by sumo wrestlers. This is
I don't understand this character. I never did.
The oil king of a new land.
But this is fine though. That's like a 7. I enjoyed that.
Well, you've certainly gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always tell it's an Ultra Street Fighter 4
Hugo,
around that time.
Do you want to work with me?
German potato.
9. I'm not taking orders anymore.
But I can help make you into a superstar. We'd be partners. I mean, you're strong and all, but you got the smarts of a potato.
It's because I eat them all the time. It flashbacks to that time he did a command grab on a potato. This is amazing.
Alright, I get it. Do what you gotta do. Guess I'm gonna take off then. If I stay any longer, I'll turn into a potato.
Whoa!
Poison! You think that I'm a potato?
Well, I guess you kind of look like a potato.
He doesn't.
I mean, you're big and... Whoa there, what do you think you're doing? Put me down! Put me down now!
9. I'm not taking any more orders.
What orders? You're not making any sense! What are you talking
Poison
about?
can become a potato too.
What?
What do you mean a potato too? Well...
You and me, we're going to be number 1.
Okay, it's wholesome. So that's like an 8, but then poison's in it, so it's like a 10.
I'm super late.
On the scene. I'm surprised she doesn't have toast hanging out of her mouth.
Oh, crap. Looks like the morning meeting's already started.
I guess it's time to put my ninja skills to work.
She's late for Naruto school.
The plan for today. Practicing throwing off pursuers, utilizing rivers, followed by nighttime drills without the aid of blades or
Seth's
explosives.
voice actor, which is
You'll all
weird.
need to check over your equipment first. And over there!
Ibuki's ninja friend is super underrated. She's cool.
Not again!
These types of endings I can't stand. Like, I don't even really understand the joke. Like, oh shit, it's Juri Han.
Are you
Ibuki's is like a 4.
Witch. I knew all along that you had no intention of following my orders.
Like, damn, Juri's the only original Street Fighter 4 character that made it into Street Fighter 5, right?
You're giving yourself way too much credit.
Nobody else carried over.
It was nothing but an added bonus. I just wanted to pit you idiots against each other while I took over. You're nothing but a spare body. A change of clothes and Bison's work.
That's a good line.
You'll pay!
Oh, cool. Oh, shit!
Good night, sweet prince. Rest in peace.
Just one more little random kick.
Guess I better find a new hobby.
Okay, that's actually a little bit lame. Juri's awesome. So that kind of evens out to like maybe a 6. No, Ken, I think? Little Mel Masters.
He's so small.
What a cutie patootie.
Congratulations.
So you really wore your training outfit into the hospital.
We were waiting for you, kiddo. Welcome to the Masters family.
Super lame. That's like a 1. The only way that could have been good is if Mel like dragon punched Ken in the balls.
I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
So many Seths.
I didn't realize he was that weak. He sure talked like he was a tough guy.
Ooh.
He's a tough guy.
Your eye. It was built by 15, wasn't it?
Don't know why you're so worried about where it came from. If I were you, I'd be a hell of a lot more concerned about what I'm gonna do to you with it.
Wait, whose ending was that even? It wasn't Juri's again, was it?
Be careful up there, sis.
Very weird.
That's a big drop.
Man, looks like I screwed up this time.
I super forget that Makoto is in Street Fighter 4, and I feel bad about that.
Walked away empty-handed. I was happy to fight such strong opponents and all, but I'd be happier if I managed to make a little pocket money. It's just my luck.
Their dojo's always run down. It's always a sad
I
story.
think I'll lay off the get-rich-quick.
The housing market,
try to make
you know.
money the old-fashioned way from here on in. Like, maybe if I could get this old WindowCon dojo back up and running, maybe I could make a name for myself.
For a second, I thought she thought the words wow. But they corrected it.
Another mess I've got myself into.
Oh, please don't tell me this is it. Oh, that's lame. That's like a 4. You know, Makoto's so cool, but like that's your ending. Jesus. Sony's ending, I'm assuming. I still don't understand. It's one thing if it's like an extra character for gameplay frenzies, but story-wise, like I don't even understand what the character even really is. Like, and Akuma's ending exists separately of Akuma. Wow, nothing. That looked cool, I guess, but you got to give me something, man. That's like a 3. Oh shit, the Mad Gears! Yo. Oh! You know, their first and second albums are really good. The third one, they kind of went off the rails, but they brought it back with that 4th album. Super hype. Yeah, she forces Ryu and Ken. Oh! That's a send up to the Final Fight episode of the Street Fighter USA cartoon. And now they're just playing Ken's theme?
Miss Poison, why has a group of fighters formed a rock band?
Because we want to show people the true spirit of our life's work. Music is something the world has in common. Music and martial arts are the perfect tag team.
Yeah, the rock and roll connection. That was super hype. It's stupid, but I love it. That's like a 9. Easily. I also forget Rolento was in Street Fighter 4.
I have an offer for you. I offer you a glorious death in battle!
It's just like, how did this happen to me? Me, Seth, the memorable boss of Street Fighter 4.
Sir! Their boss is defeated! Now we shall claim their secrets as our own! Spread out! Search the grounds! Sir!
Oh, his gatos. Okay, Seth's weird 10 engine. I don't know. I forget what it's called. That was super lame. That's like another. That's like a 2, actually.
Where am I? Oh, I remember now.
Oh yeah, Bison, my rival. Now I remember him.
I can't feel a thing. Is this what it is to be dead?
Wake up. Don't you dare give in to the specter of death. I won't let you die here.
Okay, this feeds into Guy's ending, so it's something, I guess.
There is still work left for me to do.
Yeah, you still need to be in Street Fighter 5. Oof, that's rough, though. That was like, what, like 20 seconds?
Where'd you
oh
say
my
you pushed
god.
this thing from? I mean, geez. This is one heavy bag. God, doubt I could get it a couple
I forgot this character even existed until just now. Anyway, Guy was like a...
Spider in America, you know.
Or Roses, I should say.
Gentleman.
Her ending was like a 4.
Ow. Ah! That's right. When I get serious,
mark my words, Rufus will never return ever in anything.
Of course, I rolled up my sleeve and fixed her a while back. She can go anywhere
never.
now. But just riding around ain't gonna.
It's just an animated loop.
Oh, Rufus, I just adore ya.
It's like, let's make Bob and make him super lame.
Let me see.
Because Bob's cool.
I'm a little tired of this desert heat. Got it! Wanna check out the North Pole,
Let's just drive to the North Pole, Pumpkin!
Pants? That's the greatest idea.
It's not good to just put it in your pants!
But I've never been to the North Pole before. You know how to get there, baby?
Why is it still going on?
Andy, that's a no-brainer. All we gotta do is head due
Put this on poorly aged if Rufus is ever back, like...
Wow, you're like some kind of genius!
Like, it'll be too soon. That was like a 4. I can't fault it for it works with Rufus's character, but like I hate Rufus.
Travels, I fought many formidable opponents.
Yeah, Ken.
I'm curious.
Rufus.
Have I become stronger thanks to them.
Kyle Hibbert is like a great voice actor in general, but like I think he does a great job for Ryu for English, and that's a hard job. That, you know, it's also very hard. Not me, because that ending was terrible. That was like a 4. Yeah, it's Santa Claus Sagat.
Welcome back.
You're back so soon.
Calm down, you two. He's only just returned.
Don't bother the Emperor of Mutai.
It's all right.
Look how big this motherfucker is. It's ridiculous.
I actually had fun.
I don't like the softening of Sagat.
Just say I met an old friend.
Awful. 2. That's a 2.
Thank you so much, Ryu-san.
I can't.
It was really awesome getting to fight you again.
Yeah, you too. Let's do it again soon.
All right.
Hey, Sakura! Better get on board before we leave you behind, kid!
I don't mind the pairing of Sakura, Dan, and Blanca. Jimmy.
Take care.
But it brings Sakura down.
We'll meet again. I promise.
She doesn't need to be with these jobbers. She's better than that. Oh, little puppy! Love that. I'm gonna get this ending. This is where Ippo trains every day. Oh, it's Ryu. Oh, that's lame as shit. That's like a 2. Geese Howard!
Yourself, Juri!
Oh, it's Seth. I'm right here. I was right in front of you.
But they are no more. Are you through with your foolish games now, woman?
Not hardly.
Let's just say I'm almost through.
If you're planning to take down me as well as Bison, I'm afraid you've overestimated yourself. Or perhaps you've just come.
Or perhaps, Jury, you were a JoJo and you didn't know.
I'll pass. I get the feeling I'll have more fun working for you.
Really?
JoJo has given Street Fighter a lot of characters, hasn't it?
I certainly
Guile,
hope I live up to your
Rose, Jury,
my dear.
It's probably a couple more. Super lame. That was real bad. That's Seth's ending though, but again, that's like a 2. Jesus, remember that time T-Hawk was like a beast in Street Fighter 4? It lasted for about a week.
If that is not enough to dissuade you, I will tell you where she is.
She's looking outside again, as if she's waiting for someone.
She must really believe that someone will come for her.
That's depressing.
She's lost her memories, her ability to speak, to laugh. She can't even cry.
And T-Hawk just does like his diving attack right through this cabin.
That away.
That'd be sick. It's not gonna happen though. He's probably just gonna look at her and then the ending's gonna fade out. Watch, it's gonna fade out and then I'm gonna give it like a 2. Yeah, that's a 2. Everyone loves Vega. More Vega. Or Balrog, depending on where you're from.
Survived, did she? So be it.
What is even happening?
And here I thought I had the only copy left. What a shame.
Just Vega in a helicopter talking shit. That's it, huh? Oh wow, that's another 2. These are great. I'm having such a great time.
Yang!
Chun-Li, leaving already?
Yep.
Sounds like Johnny Young Bosch.
I heard you took off without telling anyone. You're gonna get in trouble.
Already did. But it was a good experience.
It is, it's
Never would have gotten
Nero.
to fight such strong opponents if I'd stayed in this town.
Good for you.
So, this is goodbye.
I need to pay my respects to Master Lee. I just want to say thanks again for your
Like
help.
Master Lee, like Lee from
No
Street Fighter
problem.
1, I
You can
assume.
always count on us, Chun-Li.
Stop by any time. Don't hold my bro Screw-Ups against us. He's a bit slow.
Dude! What was that?
We'll meet again.
Bye now.
That's a promise.
I mean, that was more of a Chun-Li ending than anything. That's like a 3.5.
What an adventure. I don't really get the whole world domination angle, but you gotta admit, we got to see a lot of cool places, huh?
So it has to be Yun's
Sure,
ending.
it was fun, Yoon. But we're almost home. Better start thinking up some kind of explanation. And fast.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked, man.
An explanation?
You joined a Street Fighter tournament.
You two! Yoon and Yang! What were you thinking just disappearing
yeah, this is the girl that runs
anyone?
the restaurant.
Well,
crap! It's Hoi Mei.
don't you run away from me!
Mei.
Hey!
Alright. Come on, give me a break, Yang! Ow, ow, hey!
Come with me, young man! Your uncles are gonna want to have a word with you!
Ow! Dang, hey, that smarts!
That's fine. That's like a 6. And that works with them.
Zangief is so awesome!
He's alright. Don't get a swelled head about it. I prefer Mike Hagar.
Ultimate Atomic Buster!
He killed him! He killed the blue demon!
Zangief is the best! We love you, Zangief!
Okay, Marks, smelly Marks in the crowd. I give that maybe like a 6. I don't know. So that actually is it for Street Fighter 4. That was a lot more brief than I thought. There was like 87 characters in Street Fighter 4, but my memory eludes me as always. Overall, there was like 2 I really liked, and both of them had poison in it. But yeah, they're a little bit rougher than I even remember, especially the Street Fighter 4 main cast. Like as it went on and more like revisions of Street Fighter 4 came out, they're a little bit better in terms of the animation quality, but like it's not great. What was the name of that Street Fighter 4 like animated movie? It was like an hour. It was like a special edition thing that you got in like the ultra mega collector's version of Street Fighter 4. I forget what it's called. I'd like to look at that again. I watched it maybe once. I think I still have the disc around somewhere. Any other fighting game animes or movies you'd like to enter the ring? Let me know in the comments below, or hit up the Flophouse VIP Patreon and nominate the one of your choice. And I will see you next time in the Fighting Game Theater.
We await your return.